Meow. I'm so tired. I actually fell asleep about 20 minutes ago. I don't know. I am so tired. My body is covered in bruises and I am so sore. I am so sore and I am so sleepy. And tomorrow is a public holiday. Thank the Lord. I think I have something in my eye. My eye is watering a lot. Do I have an eyelash in my eye? Why? Get out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's Friday. No, it's not. It's Thursday, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. I'm too tired. Anyway. Are you the only one here, Hyperbovian? That's alright. I'm going to have some soju because I have soju. I have a little tipple. Oh, I finally watched Exuma and I was happy. It was enjoyable. Yeah, public holiday. It's so weird. It's so weird like getting a public holiday for the grand final. Like New South Wales should get every Thursday after State of Origin off, and so should Queensland, because like most people watch it and most people get shit-faced. I get so like those are my 3 drinking days of the year besides Christmas, where I just get so maggot and yell at the TV. And because I live in Victoria, like I know especially game 3 this year, my neighbors must have been like, holy fuck, why is that little girl screaming? But fuck Queensland, that's all I have to say. Fuck you guys hard. I can't even think about it actually. I need another year. I need another year to get over it. I'm not over it. It's not alright. It's not alright. I'm still traumatized. Anyway. Alright, well. Maybe it's gonna be just us today. That's okay. That's alright. We just have a small friendship circle. Alright, let's do the spelling bee, I think. Yep. Ooh. Uh-oh. We have the letter N, we have the letter R, we have the letter G, we have the letter O, we have the letter P, we have the letter I, and we have to use the letter U. I'm gonna do pouring. As in, I am pouring myself a soju. Get it? Ha, I'm so smart. Not a word. Either is your face, but here we are. I'm gonna cheers myself. Listen to this. Running? Oh yeah, running works. That works. Pound C? Oh no, there's no C. There's no C. Blah. Grouping? Ooh. Oh, we finished it really fast. We had premature vowel ejaculation. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, connections. Go and play it. Hang on. I gotta drink some tea. Cause my throat is sore. Meow. Okay. There are 16 words. There are 4 categories. We don't know what those categories are, so we have to group together 4 words that might have a connection and guess. And if we guess correctly, it will tell us what the category is. Do you get it? I don't either. Let's give it a crack. Oh my god. My body is so sore and bruised. Someone help me. Blech. We have Greek, Roman, God. Oh, stop talking about me behind my back connections. Martian, left, spacecraft, split, cup, departed, theater spelt the wrong way because they're American, disgusting behavior. Progressive, shake, fictional boxer, rainmaker, cone, blue, good shepherd, and liberal. Oh, I got no one. Progressive, liberal, left, and is there another one? Blue. Left-leaning politics! Yay! I did it. Look, guys, I did it. I did a smart thing. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Yeah, give clap for me. I was gonna say clap for the handicap, and then I realized that's politically incorrect, and you're not allowed to say that anymore. Whoopsie. That's what we used to say in primary school to people if, like, they did something impressive. Anyway, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. So that's okay. It's alright. Martian, Split, Departed, and Rainmaker. All movies. Alright, we'll do that then. Meow. Meow. Good Shepherd? Maybe. Out of those movies, I only know The Departed. There we go. Look what you did, Jay. Look what you did, Jacob, Joseph, James, Jackson, Jefferson the Third. Look what you did. You ruined our perfect record. I hope you're happy with yourself. Go to your room. Go to your room and think about your actions. I've had enough. Had enough. Well, your best isn't good enough. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I'm joking. I have mango flavored soju. That burned in my little feminine throat. Illegal. Is Apollo something? Is there a boxer called Apollo? Probably. There's a spacecraft called Apollo. There's a Greek Roman god called Apollo. Oh, look at you guys. Look at you guys working together to find the answers. It really does bring a sparkle to my eye. I don't know. I don't know what expression to use because I'm dumb. Leave me alone. I'm doing my best. Yay! Cone, cup, shake, and split. Ice cream parlor orders. Oh, what's everybody's favorite ice cream? What's everybody's favorite ice cream? I like to get vanilla ice cream and put Nutella on top of it. It's like 900 calories. When I need to put on weight, that's what I do. Ooh, you like toothpaste? You like toothpaste ice cream, you weirdo. You fucking weirdo. Oh my god, Hyperbovian. Get your weeb shit out of here. I was just watching a movie about how evil the Japanese are. Look what they did to Korea. They put a curse on Korea, and that's why Korea got split in two, because the geomancy dudes put all the iron spikes and the fox broke the tiger's spine. I just watched a movie about that. How dare you? How dare you support Japan? How dare you support Japan? You like rum and raisin? I don't know. Not last time it was my birthday, but the time before, I went to an ice cream place after my birthday dinner, and I got all these fancy ice creams and I couldn't eat them because they were too sweet and it made me feel sick. And that's my story. I gave my ice cream to my friend after I licked it all. I was like, I can't eat this. They were like, I'll eat it. I'm like, yes. Yes, don't pretend you don't want my spit-covered ice cream. Delicious. Delicious. Delicious, soggy ice cream that I licked. Yum. Yum. Why is my head itchy? Guess how long it takes me to wash my hair. Guess how long? Guess how long it takes me to wash my hair. In high school, you would shed gum to gross people out. Did you used to put it underneath the desks? And then if you got in trouble, your punishment was to like scrape all the gum from underneath the desks? Was that just my high school? Probably just my high school. Yeah, you were a clean boy apart from sharing your masticated gum. You had to clean the gum desks, yeah. May honorees is 1 across. Lose intensity is 6 across. Code name is 7 across. 8 across is awaited. 9 across is scammer's other name. 1 across, 1 down, sorry, I don't know what's happening. Cobra relative. 2 down, bubbling over like a witch's cauldron. 3 Tuesday in Pyrus. 4 puzzled. 5 food that's for birds. Everybody saying stuff too fast. Is this grads for May honorees? I assume it is. I'm gonna put it in there anyway. Who's Peter? Who's Peter? What's happening? What is seeds? Oh, Peter out. I got you. I got you. Sorry. But then 1 down can't be anything. It can't be that. Either that or that's wrong. I don't know. We'll put it in there anyway, because I don't care. Because I almost wrote pervert. I'm like programmed. I'm hardwired to write the word pervert. Speaking of perverts, has anyone seen... Nah, just joking. Just joking. 7 across, code name. Awaited. Bubbling over like a witch's cauldron. Ooh. everybody's favorite? Can I speak English? What is everybody's favorite soju flavor? That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. You cannot have peach. Peach is delicious. Yogurt? Oh, you like the yogurt one? Yeah. I was watching this K-drama once, and it's like the business that everybody worked for got taken over by, like, I don't know, by like some bad people. The good CEO got fired and the bad CEO came, and then all of a sudden they didn't have their, like, whatever the Korean Yakult is, and they were like, this company doesn't even care about our gut health. And to this day, I always say that. Whenever, like, something's, like, shitty, I'm like, this company doesn't even care about my gut health. Disgusting. How dare they? ADHD debater. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. I don't know, guys. I'm so tired. I don't know what planet I'm on. I don't think this crossword is going very well. Also, I don't think this one is right. Or this one is right. Or this one is right. I don't know. Something's wrong and I don't know what. Puzzled. We just need to get one right. All right, this is going to be seed. Seeds, I reckon. Ooh, it could be bread. It could be. That does make a lot more sense. That means that only one of our things is wrong. Ooh, that's not how you spell. Okay. I don't know. Can I spell anything? No. Am I dumb? Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations to me. I like sagua flavor. That's my favorite. Ooh, delicious. Because I know how to say all the fruits and vegetable names in Korean. Because I know how to speak Korean, so bite me. I have flashcards because I'm a grown-up. And I learn my Korean words with flashcards. That's Tuesday in French. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, look at you. Five has to be seeds. All right, let's do that then. We have made a fucking mess out of this crossword, guys. we have made a right mess of this. That's okay. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Cobra relative. What's a relative to a cobra? Some type of snake. I'm guessing. Ooh, it could be that. It could be that. Oh, you know what movie I haven't watched in a while? Kill Bill. That used to be my breakup movie when I would like break up with somebody and I would want to like think about murdering people. I was like, yay, let's kill our ex-boyfriend. It was very good. Don't worry, that was a very long time ago when I was emotionally immature. I don't do that anymore. Now I just cry and hurt myself with bad decisions. In that case, 9 across is probably alias. Yeah, that works. Bubbling over like a cauldron. Wah. Boils? That doesn't... Oh, wait. These aren't correct. I was thinking these were locked in letters, but they're not at all. Maybe I should just delete everything that's wrong. Because it's hurting my brain. Because my brain's like, well, that can't be right. Hang on. What's everybody doing tomorrow? You gonna watch the footy? Imagine being me and like being a Parramatta supporter and a GWS supporter. Do you know the last time Parramatta won a grand final was 1986? Imagine. Morse code. 7A. Ooh. Dots and dashes, bitches. AFL needs more violence. I think a lot more people in like New South Wales and Queensland would watch it if there was like, you know, if there was more violence, if there was blood, you know, like, come on, we need some good stuff. Ooh, Biden! Could it be a boil? I'm gonna have a boil. I don't know if that's a word. It is now. It is now, okay? It is now Jacob, Joseph, James, Jeremy, Jeremiah, the 16th. Oh yeah, broil is a word. Broil is a word that Americans use, right? Isn't that grilling though? Isn't that what they call like, what we call a grill? Let's just try that. Oh, a bait! It was a bait. That was the word. I already did that, Joseph, Jessica, Jackson. Fucking whatever your name is. I keep on forgetting what your name is. Jose. Yeah, but it has to have a J sound. Do I actually think you're offended? I don't know. How do I know you're not crying right now? How do I know you're not crying? And that's why you keep on coming back. Because you like it. Because you love it. Do you actually... I am so offended. Did I actually forget your name? Yeah, I did. I forgot it. I forgot it. In one ear and out the other. Ooh. What's happening? We're in Melbourne. Victoria records a 40% increase in crime. Oh no, guys, don't go outside. There's crimes afoot. Although I will say, the only times I ever got assaulted in New South Wales were by police officers. And in Victoria, the only time I've ever been assaulted is by random fucking people on meth. So, Congratulations, Victoria. We do like to be here. We do. It is amazing. It is amazing. Good times. Good times were had by all. I'm just joking, Jeffrey Jeremiah. I love you. Don't be sad. Joseph Jeremiah Jackson Jose the Third. We all love you. We're just joking. We're just joking. Anyway, back to the 14% increase in crime.
Talk about the crime crisis here in Victoria and a lot of action from the state government, but these latest crime statistics really back that rhetoric up. In some cases, we've seen crime numbers, so incident offence numbers.
When she said rhetoric like that, I thought she was saying metric, but she was dropped on the head. But then I realised that's how she says rhetoric. Rhetoric. Am I wrong or is she wrong? I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong with my low-class public school education. It's all right. Bad jokes. If crime's a feat, then it would have a leg up.
Breaking records, the highest they've been since records began 20 years ago. I'll run you through some of the headline figures. So the crime rate, so it's adjusted for population growth, that's up 14%. Family violence order breaches, that's up 17%.
Jesus.
Thefts from cars, that's up 39%. We've heard that number plate thefts are among those thefts, and car thefts, so the stealing of the actual car itself, up 42%. We've also heard of a big rise in retail theft, and we've been hearing about this from some working in the retail sector for some time. That's why everyone should donate to me so I can move back to Sydney. Also, for no reason in particular, I will require a $9 million flat in Potts Point. Don't ask questions, just donate the money. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to die because I'm not safe? Think about it, okay? I need harbour views, otherwise I will die. So please give me money. I need money now. Thank you. But those figures are up 27%. Let's take a listen now to the police talking about that issue just a short time ago.
Certainly the cost of living is at play here. Drugs, technology, organised crime, but in particular recidivism remain significant drivers for our crime rates. Our intelligence shows repeat offences are responsible for a significant proportion of all crime here in Victoria.
The Victorian government this year has introduced a machete ban, so that came into effect and is in effect now. There's an amnesty running at the moment, and police have revealed that they've seized 11,000 knives, or edged weapons they call them, since that process began. They've also said that controlled weapon offences are up 11%. We've seen some very graphic and violent crimes happening around here in Victoria in relation to machetes. So there's machete bins at police stations around the state, and that's aimed at starting to stem the flow of those weapons. Now, police did tell us today that they've got a new target. They're aiming to reduce the number of serious and violent crimes by 5% before this time next year. So when they next stand up and talk about the crime statistics, they'll expect some of these figures to be 5% lower.
There is no doubt this will be a challenge, but we are confident that in the foreseeable future, the crime will reduce and our community remains and feels safe as possible.
The Victorian government has been making big moves to try to tackle this crime problem here. They've been changing bail settings, and those bail settings will change progressively up until about March next year, in addition to banning machetes. But we're hearing from police that they also want a bigger focus on prevention, and we were told today that they'll have some kind of announcement, a bit of a shift of their focus within the next couple of weeks. We're told by October sometime. So it's very clear at the moment that...
Where's Delta? Where is little Delta? Somebody find out where he is and tell him he's in trouble.
Well, these crime statistics, they are, to a degree, I'm sure for many, a bit alarming. We're told that it's a work in progress to start bringing them down.
Yeah. I don't want to get stabbed. I already have a scar on my thigh from when I got stabbed when I was 14. Yeah, I got stabbed when I was 14 in my thigh. True story. I wasn't the person that was supposed to get stabbed though. Someone got told to stab the little goth chick and they thought it was me, but I was the wrong goth chick and I got stabbed. stabbed. And I had to get like 3 layers of stitches because it went all the way down to my bone. And I just like I could see all the layers of my leg. It was fascinating. And now I have a cool scar. And yeah. It's pretty good. Has anyone else ever been stabbed or just me? Is it just a Western Sydney thing? What do you mean, Jesus? It's just something that happened. It was ages ago. Do I want to watch that? I don't know. Ooh, 5 teenagers were arrested after an alleged wild... Huh? After alleged wild chase? Was there a chase or was there not a chase? How is the chase alleged? So confused. Anyway. That's why they have hockey knee pads? You tend to stab yourself by accident. Yeah, but all the way down to your bone. They're alleging the chase was wild. It's a subjective. Everybody's version of wild is subjective. Is that what we're saying?
Residents in Melbourne's southeast have been shaken after teenagers allegedly broke in and stole luxury cars.
Isabel Quinlan tells us a wild pursuit followed with 5 people eventually arrested.
Flying down Eastlink.
Speed 145.
A suspected stolen car on the run from police. The air wing tracking its every move.
Through a red there, near miss was southbound traffic.
Eventually, the wild ride comes to an end. The trio jumping...
Can somebody steal me a car because I don't want to get my car serviced. I don't want to spend money. I want to save all of my money. Please, somebody steal me a car. I will love you forever. Thank you. Thank you. Just get me a car and a harborside apartment. And that's all I want. I don't really feel like it's that much. I don't really feel like I'm asking for a lot in life. Just you know, help a girl out. All right. Thank you.
From this moving car, it rolls to a stop as they scurry away, jumping fences, climbing roofs, before the accused offenders take refuge in a Bentley home.
We've got 3 cars.
The crime spree began in Brighton East at 2 o'clock yesterday morning. Breaking in through a doggy door, police say the group swiped a handbag and keys to a Porsche. Within half an hour, it's alleged they attempted to force their way into several properties, including this home in Hampton.
I don't think I could squeeze through a doggy door, and I'm really small. How small are these criminals? Are these the... I can't say that. That's politically incorrect. But are these the, like, leprechaun criminals? What's happening? I don't know.
Shortly after, police intercept the car, but the offenders flee on foot. An hour later, in the next street over, they're accused of striking again, stealing an MG.
Oh, they were pretty shook up, having somebody in their house.
The victims, while too terrified to go on camera, have told 9 News they're angry about what's happened, but are thankful they weren't attacked in their own homes.
To see them potentially charged and bailed, charged, sentenced, and then back on the street and continue to offend, it is incredibly frustrating.
A 16-year-old was charged with theft of a motor vehicle and was remanded. The other 4 were released but will be charged on summons. Isabel Quinn.
Do you think they only care because the cars are from Brighton? I bet if somebody from the western suburbs got their car stolen, they wouldn't put this much effort into like chasing them. I'm like, I want back my 1992 Holden, please. Can you get back my 1992 Commodore? Thank you. I need it. Ugh. So no one else has been stabbed? Am I the only person that's been stabbed? Well, that's not... Now you're making me feel like I'm weird. I should react to Pokemon card ones? Pokemon card stabbings? When your housemate's car was stolen out of the driveway, they just took a report. Yeah, because it probably wasn't a rich people's car. It wasn't a rich person's car, so they don't care. I have a rich person's car, but like a rich person's car from 20 years ago. It's a car that a rich person would have owned 20 years ago, brand new.
Lynn, 9 News.
Ooh, why are people smuggling weapons into Sydney emergency departments? That doesn't sound very good. Three months later, it was at a train station. Oh, Pokemon card thieves, I got you. Thank you for following Groper Youth. Oh no, hello Groper Youth. Are you here to spread the word and gospel of your savior, Nick Fuentes? Is that what's up? Because I'm a drunk Australian who's really sore and not in the mood, but you can try it. I am down. Like, I am down if you want to try it. But yeah, hello. Jesus Christ is your savior? Oh, that's nice to hear. We do like it. Jesus is a good boy. You're Aussie as well? Oh, cool. Where are you from? What are you doing? Are you Victorian? Do you have the day off tomorrow? So many questions. So little time. Anyway, I'm going to have my last drink of soju and then I'm going to not drink anymore because I'm good. Sydney? Ooh, I'm from Sydney. Where in Sydney are you from? I'm from Western Sydney. Tell me, I want to know. I live in Melbourne, but I'm from Sydney.
For months now, 7 News has been exposing the crisis in Sydney's hospitals, but tonight, one of the biggest scandals of all, a special investigation.
Oh, Castle Hills. Ooh la la. Guys, that's not Western Sydney. That's the Northwest because they're better than us. Are you better than me, Groper Youth? Do you go to Castle Towers to do your shopping? Sorry. I'm being mean to you for no reason. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a lovely fella. When you say you're Christian, do you go to Hillsong? Please tell me you're not a Hillsonger. Please tell. You went to Western Sydney Uni. They used to be called the University of Western Sydney, and I still call it UWS. So, oh, good, you're a real Christian. Good. I had to make sure you weren't one of those. Well, you are from the hills, so I had to make sure you weren't a Hillsonger. I hope you understand. Okay, I have beef. Oh, you're Catholic. I'm Catholic too. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go back to finding out why weapons are being smuggled in to Sydney emergency rooms, emergency departments. I don't know.
Has uncovered an alarming number of deadly weapons being smuggled into our emergency departments.
Terrified staff have found knives, machetes, even guns. It's so dangerous, a special task force has just been set up. Serena Andaloro has the exclusive story.
A homemade shotgun, complete with ammunition, brought into Blacktown Hospital to do harm. A credit card gun confiscated at Lismore this month.
The violence you see out in the street on your 6 o'clock news, most of that ends up in hospital.
Hospital security guards seizing secateurs.
Yeah, let's ask our Groper friend some questions. We want to know. Joseph, Jacob, Jeremiah, Josephine the 16th wants to know, how does an Australian end up as a Groper? Oh, and what do I want to ask? I want to ask some questions. Oh, no, I don't have a question. I have a statement. I used to live with a girl that was a Hillsonger and she was a cokehead and she was having a lot of premarital sex. Let's just say that. And, she had an annoying chihuahua called Snoo Snoo. And that's my story. But I'm from Granville, so, you know, behave yourself in the chat because, if you know, you know, let's just say.
Meat cleavers, a machete, a saw. These are photos from the past few months. Our EDs have never been more dangerous.
We have experienced punching.
That's a good point. Josephine, Jeremiah, Jacob, the 16th. No, I didn't. And that's why I said that's a good point. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider the fact that like all the ingredients to make cocaine were put on the planet, and also, you know, and also a suction device with lots of capillaries in it to deliver that to my bloodstream, that perhaps God wanted me to snort cocaine. I hadn't considered that, so, you know. Well, there you go. I stand corrected. It was part of God's plan all along.
Kicking, swearing, threats against our lives, being followed to our cars.
Healthcare workers are not punching bags, nor should they be.
It sounds like being a social worker, getting stalked, and getting a brick put through your window where you live, and then you have to move. Sometimes you stop in Granville for a kebab after flying at Bankstown. Yeah, Granville kebabs are the best, but Auburn kebabs are the best in the country, and then second best is Granville. So good job. Good job. You did it. I'm proud of you. Granville's the best, because that's where I'm from, and that means it's the best, because I'm the best. So there you go. There you go. Oh, who's your footy team, Groper? Who's your footy team, Groper Youth? Are you a Parramatta supporter? Say you are, and I'll be your friend forever. Say you are. Say you're an Eel supporter. I will be your best friend forever.
Nurses, security, bruised and under constant attack. The New South Wales government hitting back.
You don't watch footy? Well, does anyone in your family watch footy? Is anyone in your family a Para supporter? Because I feel like that's going to be the closest. I feel like that's going to be the closest team to Castle Hill, right? I feel like someone around you has to be a Parramatta supporter. Don't let a girl down, okay? I'm all by myself out here. I'm all by myself. Don't leave me here alone. Your wife's family are all in for the Tigers? Well, tell them to move to Balmain. Tell them to move to Balmain if they've got a spare $20 million for a one-bedroom house.
They go there to look after patients at their worst, often the worst day of their life.
The government is taking action. We're taking this very, very seriously.
7 News can reveal a high-level hospital safety task force has been established, led by Safe Work New South Wales. 40% of health workers reporting they've been exposed to violent...
You're a bit confused. Why am I an anime? Because I'm so ridiculously good looking that the whole world would fall in love with me if they ever gazed upon my visage. It's like Aphrodite put a curse on me in ancient Greece that made me so beautiful that I could never ever show my real face to the world. And so now I'm an anime girl, and that's how it worked. It's true. It's a real story. It happened in real life, and not just me making random shit up on the internet. It's really real.
Or traumatic events at work. Safe Work has conducted a blitz of 33 emergency departments.
It resulted in 42 notices to improve.
The Health Services Union pushing for new laws, giving hospital security guards more power to...
Is it true that anime girls are mostly guys with voice changes? I do know somebody that uses a voice changer. Like when I first started streaming, there was this German that used to come in my chat, and then they had a stream and I watched it, and they were using a voice changer. Hang on, you have a wife but are a Nick Fuentes fan. What happened, bro? How did it come to this? Joseph Jeremiah. What's your name again? I don't know. I ran out of J names. I don't know. Pardon me, Jane. There we go. We need to... Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. But what if... But some of the other races are really hot. Some of the other races are really hot. Okay, let's just say this, right? Are you pro-life? I assume you are. You're Catholic. What if I somehow, with no input of my own, get impregnated by somebody that is not white? And what am I supposed to do in that situation? Give birth to a mixed race baby or have a termination? Think about that. Think about that conundrum. Think about that quandary. You raise the child? Well, of course I would. Of course I would. They would be so cute. Hopefully they would be half Korean. That would be ideal. Sign that kid up for a modeling contract. Teach them how to dance and put them in K-pop. Straight to the K-pop. It's not the child's fault. That's correct. I was just wondering what your thoughts on the situation were. That's all. I just wanted your input, your opinion.
To move on dangerous people before they strike. Right now, they rely on police.
A trial of body-worn cameras helping.
I see body-worn cameras as decreasing violence in hospitals by 5 to 15%. Otherwise,
all races have beauty. I agree. I agree that all of the races are hot. 100%. I agree with that sentiment.
otherwise, we literally will be putting a Band-Aid on a patient that's bleeding out.
And our health workers will continue being targeted.
You don't get into these jobs for other reasons than you want to help people.
Live to Serena Andaloro and Serena.
I don't know. I know a lot of nurses. I know a lot of nurses in New South Wales that are mean girls, that are bitches, I will say. Sorry, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say, we all know that at least 50% of nurses were bullies in high school. We all know that. We all know that. Let's not pretend that nurses are out here doing some altruistic thing. Most of them are nurses because they couldn't get into any other degree program. I'm sorry, I said it. It's true. It's true.
What more can be done about the violence in our hospitals?
Well, Ange, the government is not shying away from this. This task force is a serious step forward, but the union wants more security officers, dedicated emergency room officers and more PPE. Now, back in 2020, a review highlighted the need to explore capsicum spray and even stab-proof vests. That review was ordered after a shooting at Nepean Hospital, a security officer and a police officer injured.
Oh, shout out to Penrith. That's where Taituavasa was born. Jacob, Jeremiah, Josephine, Jane. Why can't I think of J names? Anyway, whatever your name is, that's where Taituavasa was born. Is he Perth right now for the fight? Yeah, I know.
Tonight's pictures of guns smuggled into our hospitals, a shocking reminder.
Ooh. Ugh. That looks depressing. I'm not gonna watch that. Penrith has indoor skydiving. I don't know. I haven't been to Penrith. When was the last time I was in Penrith? 2019 was the last time I was in Penrith, and I have not been to Penrith since then. I've just stayed in the city and made everybody travel to see me. Would you like to make an appointment with the Queen? You can. I will be. That's what I do. I just send everyone a message saying, I'll be in Sydney for 3 days. I'll be here. If you want to see me, you have to come and see me. Because I'm not traveling out to Penrith. I'm not traveling out to Granville. I'm not traveling out to wherever. Like, no. I traveled all the way from Melbourne, and that means who's your favorite Russian model? That porn star that looks like me? How rude.
When Super Typhoon Ragasa hit Hong Kong, it was terrifying. Pounding rain and hurricane-force winds left behind a path of destruction.
The pressure of the wave that came right over the wall and directly into the restaurant. It's completely gutted right throughout. Yeah, the whole bottom floor.
In southern China, nearly 2 million people were relocated across Guangdong province. Winds reached more than 240 kilometres an hour. Streets were flooded and cities plunged into darkness.
It was huge and made these whoosh, whoosh, whoosh sounds. I came out and everything was broken. There was no electricity outside. The power was cut.
In Taiwan, dozens of people remain unaccounted for after torrential rain.
I'm going to Taiwan next year. I'm going to Japan and Korea and Taiwan for my birthday. Yay! How exciting. How exciting. I'm going to get every single skin treatment done in Korea and I'm going to come back with a new face and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. Yay!
Rain caused a barrier lake to overflow, killing at least 14 people.
Am I a weeb? No, I'm not a weeb. I am not a weeb. I am a Korea boo though. I am a Korea boo. I do enjoy Korea. But Korea has more Christians than Australia, so you can't hate Korea, okay? Their second biggest religion is Christianity after Buddhism, so you like Squid Game? That's so basic. Why don't you like, you should like good K-drama. You should like good K-drama. I don't know. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you, Groper Youth. I am ashamed. I almost could. You've never been to Korea? Korea is nice. You've been to Japan. Did you like it? Did you have exchange students from Japan at your high school? I had some at mine. I'm still friends with 2 exchange students from my high school. You almost went to North Korea. Ooh, that would have been exciting.
Water came over right after I secured the overhead door. It was really fast.
The government is now investigating what went wrong. Authorities say recovery could take months. Karishma Vyas, ABC News.
My girlfriend is a Gumio. That is the best. That is the best. It's so low budget. I love that. I love that. I love that so much, Mercurial. I love it. It's such a D grade K drama. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Korea has many incels. Yeah, they're not making children. But that's okay because I'll marry a Korean man and have children with them. That's fine. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to do that. Slavic and Korean babies would be supermodel babies, I have to say. We would make supermodel babies together. So, if any Korean men that are hot are listening, I am an attractive I'm an attractive Slavic Australian woman with lots of good quality frozen eggs. If you would like to go to Monash IVF and spoof in the freezer, we could make some babies together. I would be down for that. Thank you. Please send your CV to pandatora@gmail.com. Yeah, I had to freeze my eggs because I had to have chemo. So don't judge me, it's not my fault, okay? It was a medical necessity. Yeah, you have to harvest your eggs if you're gonna have chemo because it can cause infertility. So there you go. Do you feel bad for questioning me now? No, don't feel bad. You didn't know. I work, it's fine. Anyway. Channel 9 chair quits after toxic culture scandal. Good that I decided to do that. Well, yeah, they said if you want to have children, you need to freeze your eggs. And I was like, cool, I want to have children. And they were like, cool. And then I froze my eggs. And apparently they are very good quality. And I only had to do 1 round because I had so many eggs. Because I'm so fertile. And I am the best chicken in the whole world. Thank you.
After a nightmare 18 months, the chair of Channel 9 has abruptly quit. Catherine West's time in charge has been plagued by allegations of sexual harassment, bullying and discrimination at 9 and its radio station 2GB. A devastating culture review exposed a toxic climate of fear and cover-up. One staffer said Channel 9 destroyed me as a human being. Ms West.
How old am I? You can't ask a lady how old she is. Oh my goodness. I mean, some people say, you know, I was born in the 18th century. Some people say I've always been here. You know, it's a mystery. It is a mystery. Not many people know.
also oversaw the payment of $700,000 to keep a witness silent in a court case which questioned the ethics of 9 journalists.
To the case of Ben Roberts-Smith. Did you sign off on those payments? Do you stand by Nick Mackenzie's reporting?
She said today her time in charge of 9 has been a privilege.
I want to slam the door in people's faces. It looks like so much fun. But no one cares about me enough to come out to my house and hassle me. It's not fair. It's really not fair. I deserve to do that. Oh no, Greta Thunberg or Thunberg. Do you want to call her Thunberg? I feel like we should call her Thunberg. It sounds very fancy. Greta Thunberg vows to continue Gaza aid journey despite drone attack. 2GB is boomer radio? Probably. I don't know. I don't listen to music. I think it's illegal. I think music should be illegal.
Activist Greta Thunberg says an international flotilla seeking...
She said Thunberg! Yay! Oh, I like it. It's so fancy. It's like when you say Neanderthal instead of Neanderthal and you're like, ooh, I'm an intellectual. I am an intellectual.
...to deliver aid to Gaza will continue despite being attacked by drones. The 22-year-old was on board one of almost 50 vessels attacked by the unidentified drones, which the group say jammed their communications in Greek waters. Israel says it hasn't granted permission for the ships to enter waters near Gaza and intercepted similar missions earlier this year. Speaking to Radio National Breakfast, Ms Thunberg says the flotilla is determined to press on.
We saw several attacks, at least 13 explosions and several boats reporting targeted explosions, and drones were dropping chemicals and unidentified objects on and around the boat. Radio was jammed, and this kept on going through night. And tonight we are continuing the mission, but we are also preparing to face similar attacks. And the most important thing here is that is absolutely nothing compared to what Palestinians are facing day in and day out.
You're worried they're gonna bomb the boat? I mean, they kind of did. Isn't that what happened? I don't know. Oh no, apparently there were illegal cigarettes. Where do I acquire these illegal cigarettes? Smoking is expensive. That's why I don't smoke. But also if I smoke, then I'll age prematurely. And I like being hot. So I don't want to do that. But I also enjoy smoking immensely. What a conundrum. What shall I do? What a dilly of a pickle. Doctors are concerned easily accessible illegal cigarettes are increasing smoking rates.
Smoking rates in Australia.
You've seen model shot photos? You haven't seen model shot photos of me. You've seen selfies of me. Those aren't my model shot photos. My model shot photos are really good. They're really good. And nobody will ever see them because they're private. Oh, what you sent today? What? You...
have been in a steady decline for decades, but doctors say they're seeing a clear change in direction.
I haven't seen numbers like this since I started my career in general practice.
The number of smokers is on the rise, while many who are getting closer to quitting are now smoking more.
We're seeing those smokers who have been, maybe smoking, 1 to 5 cigarettes a day, now reporting that they're up to, 10 to 15 or even a pack a day.
The increase is being put down to the rise of illegal tobacco. Illicit cigarettes now make up half of the products sold to Australia's 2.7 million smokers.
Hello, never subbed in your life. Good to see you again. Ooh, what's happening? look, there's cartons of ciggies. Yeah, I have my phone next to the desk. Sorry, I usually have it away, but today it is here, for I am using it. I am doing stuff. Okay, sue me. Sue me. Can a girl multitask? I ask you. Can she?
Long-term smoker Barbara started buying illegal cigarettes earlier this year.
I was paying around the $60 to $65 a packet, and now I'm paying between $15 and $20 a packet.
She says the tobacco is nowhere near as good, but the money she saves makes up for it.
It's a quarter of the price. The quality's not as good, but is what it is.
And they're not too hard to get a hold of.
I think they're at every shopping centre, and they're not hidden.
Doctors are worried about the contents of illegal cigarettes.
When we've got unregulated products in the market,
you don't get why people smoke. It's so enjoyable. I enjoy smoking so immensely. Honestly, I'm so glad that I got to the point in my life where I had to choose between rent and smoking, and I chose to not be homeless, because I would have just kept on smoking, and then I just had to like quit. I just had to quit, and it was really hard. But yeah, it was the best decision, because all my friends that do smoke look so much older than me. Like, it's insane. So smoking is the best thing ever. I agree, Josephine. Smoking is the best thing ever. Josephine Marie, I agree. Smoking is the best thing ever. I concur. I concur wholeheartedly. If God didn't want us to smoke tobacco, then why is it here? I ask you.
there is always a risk that they will contain either a higher content of nicotine than people believe that they are smoking, or other substances.
But their major concern is the change they're seeing in smoking habits. Worried we could see a new generation taking up smoking.
A lot of people, if they start smoking in their teens and 20s, it's quite hard to quit later. We need a very targeted national response to make sure that we start to turn this around.
It gives you more cancer. It does. You shouldn't smoke. You actually shouldn't smoke. But it does feel good. I will say it does feel good. Like most things you're not supposed to do, it does feel very good. And it is enjoyable. All the things that are bad for you are amazing. And that sucks. And it really sucks.
Around again.
A warning that many of the gains made in the war against tobacco could be going up in smoke. Peter Lusted, ABC News, Canberra.
Just taking a sweet drag. Oh yeah, guys. I felt like that was an ad for smoking. Every time I saw someone inhale, I was like, oh yeah. Give me some of that. Give me some of that sweet nicotine, baby. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just get nicotine gum and just chew it. Why are you saying ooh? Ooh to yourself, Delta. Think about your life. Think about your choices. A drug and meal grandma from Perth has been denied her appeal in Japan. Although Japan has like a 99% conviction rate or something. So pretty much if you're being prosecuted in Japan, you're fucked. You are fucked.
Breaking news from Japan this afternoon, where convicted drug mule Donna Nelson has just learned whether her appeal has been successful. Jamie Freestone is live in Tokyo for us now. Jamie, it is not good news for this Australian grandmother.
No, it's not, Deb. The appeal was dismissed. Donna Nelson has been told she has 14 days to launch an appeal to the Supreme Court. The judges this afternoon of the High Court took about 40 minutes to hand down their decision, upholding the original judgment. They said that none of the defence arguments were valid and that Donna Nelson in the past had raised complaints to her online lover, and it could not be said that she blindly trusted him. They said the 59-year-old had put a lid on her worry and her doubt and had instead decided to comply with his request. Now, that was to bring a suitcase to Narita Airport, and when customs...
Yeah, if a random guy asks you to bring a suitcase to somewhere, maybe don't do it. Yeah, babe, I just need you to take this empty suitcase through the airport, through immigration for no reason. Yeah, probably, I don't know. If you're old enough to be a grandma, you should probably know that's a bit dodgy. If your age is in the double digits, you should probably know that's, yeah, it's not a great idea, probably.
Officers inspected it. They found almost 2 kilograms of meth hidden inside. The Australian ambassador to Japan was in the courtroom this afternoon as the decision was handed down.
Australian officials have been supporting Ms Nelson and her family throughout this legal process, and we will continue to provide that support.
Donna Nelson was sentenced last year to 6 years behind bars. We're waiting now for her daughters to emerge from the court. Before this decision was handed down this afternoon, they did tell me that she doesn't intend to launch another appeal.
Meth is a hell of a drug, and it does cause havoc. I mean, all my friends that work in like social work and like other adjacent professions, we miss the days where they were just smackheads, right? We miss the days before meth where like, because people on heroin, yeah, they're whatever, but they're not like, people on meth are so violent and so G'd up, like compared to somebody that's like just smacked out, right? It's just night and day. At least with like people on heroin are just sort of docile and mainly just hurting themselves, but people on meth are insane. People on meth are terrifying. It's, yeah. WA is very tough on drug sentencing. Yeah, well, nowhere else in the country seems to fucking be. Blah. Let's play the food game. Joseph Marie Jennifer Dewberry is here to help us guess all the correct foods. What would we do? What would we do without them? You're ready? We have to guess the most disgusting food first, or the bestest food. We have to guess the most goodest food first, and then we can guess the country of origin. I am very lucky to have you, Juniper Berry, Jennifer, Marie, Mango. Christmas dinner in a cup. Oh wait, this is the wrong screen. Hang on. Christmas dinner in a cup or a big burger? It has no price data, so the price is in your imagination. Whatever number you see when you close your eyes, that is the price of the burger. You want the burger? Alright. People are frothing this burger. Oh wait, that wasn't the quiz yet. Chicken tendies with chips or a chicken burrito. Ooh. I had burrito today. I had beef burrito because I need iron, because I'm just a girl and I need blood. Girls need blood. Girls need to drink blood. Why would I get chicken? Oh, you were all wrong. Look at you. Look at your life choices. Beef kofta or... what? Sonoran hot dog? I don't know what that is, but it looks weird. This looks weird and I'm against it. Sonora? Is it Sonora? It's a region in Mexico? Then why does it say USA? What is the green stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna go for this. Oh, I was wrong. lasagna or sausage and rice cake skewer. USA is next door to Mexico. Thank you for the nose juice, neighborito. I have absolutely no geographical knowledge, and without you, I would not know. I would not know that those countries share a border. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that information, Juniper Berry, Jason Marie Presley. Hey, Pseudovastics. I'm trying my best not to lose my temper at Miss Juniper. Miss Juniper is doing my head in. I think they like it when I get mad at them. That's what I think. I think they're doing it on purpose. Isn't that a moth VTuber? Is it? I don't know. It's just a cute name. Lasagna or Korean food. Tteokbokki. Tteokbokki and sundae. It's tteokbokki and sundae, guys. How do I know? Because I know how to say stuff in Korean. How do I know how to say stuff in Korean? Because unlike some people who don't even care about my hobbies, I have been learning Korean for 2 years. Unlike some people called Miss Juniper Berry II, who don't care about my hobbies. You say insensitive things to me like I should learn Korean when I'm already learning Korean. Yeah, and that's why I only use Duolingo for Hangul. I don't use it for everything else. I will take a photo of all my Korean flashcards and all my Korean textbooks and post it on Discord, bitch, okay? This is serious. This is serious business. I am a serious student, okay? Do you know how hard I practice Korean? I practice it really hard. And apparently it's good, okay? Are we going for Korean food or lasagna? What is this game? We're guessing which food people preferred. We're gonna go for the Korean. I reckon people would choose lasagna, but I personally would choose Korean because I love Korea. Because they're just so attractive. What am I supposed to do? Not like them? We were wrong. Beef noodles with a pint of Asahi. Ooh, I would go for the noodles because it comes with beer. And I was wrong. Oh well. I would always choose beer. As if you would go to a sporting game and not drink alcohol. I don't want to do anything sober. Oh shit. Lebanese chicken flatbread or pie, mash, and gravy. And they're both essentially the same price. So is that a pie floater? It is. It's way too many British people playing this game. They're everywhere. They're everywhere, Miss Juniper Berries. They're everywhere. They're everywhere, Juniper Berry, Josephine, Jackson, Geronimo, the 16th. I'm gonna go for the chicky. Chicken, lay a little egg for me. Yay! Chicken burger and chips or sweet chili and lime shredded chicken flatbread. Why is it always chicken? Because it's a good source of protein. That's why. Delicious protein. Somebody help me, I'm dumb. I'm gonna go for the burger because no reason in particular. I just feel like it looks easier to eat. I just feel like this isn't like rolled up properly, and I feel like it would be hard to eat. And if I'm drinking as many beers as I usually do when I go to the footy, I've definitely got to look, I can't not spill food on myself. I can't not spill food on myself when I'm sober. When I've had a few drinks, it's not, you know. You have to feed me like I'm a little baby so it doesn't get everywhere. You have to put the food into my mouth like I'm a baby bird. You can pre-chew it if you want. I don't mind. Oh no, we were wrong. People wanted the messy food. Hog roast bowl, donuts and crepes. What's my go-to drink? Whatever beer they have at the footy, they usually don't have much. They usually don't have much choice. And at the MCG, they have those little baby cans. So they like try and stop you from getting drunk. But I just buy 7 at a time. And I'm like, what are you going to do now? It's for me and my 7 friends. And then I just drink them all. And then I go back and get more at halftime. Because you can't stop me. You're not my dad, okay? And even if you were my dad, well, I would listen to my dad, actually. But he's not here, is he? So, it's what you get. Donuts and crepes. Or hog roast bowl with waffle fries, roast pork, crackling, gravy, stuffing, and whole grain mustard sauce. Ooh. Alright, we're a crepe, we're a weirdo. Oh no, we're wrong. We're also wrong. We are also very, very wrong. Breakfast wrap or monster burger? 2 sausages, bacon, egg, hash brown, and cheese, or a monster burger? This game always makes you feel sick. Probably because the food looks feral sometimes. It very, very rarely looks appetizing. It mostly looks gross. It mostly looks disgusting. Yeah, let's go the burger. I don't know. Wrong. I trusted you, Mercurial. You betrayed me. Oh, we got Malaysian prawns. This is the worst we've ever done. Crinkle chips with sweet curry sauce or sausage bread and pickle. I do like some Polish sausage. And some pickle. Wow, we actually only got 2 right. It doesn't like us. It thinks we're losers. It thinks we are losers, and it is correct. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to go to. I think I'm a little bit drunk. I think I'm slightly inebriated, and I'm also about to take a tramadol. So gear up, guys. We are going we are going into overdrive with my brain. Will it survive? Will I die? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Yeah. hang on. I'm gonna go get my little opiate capsule because it's delicious and it makes me feel happy inside. Oh no, I'm back! Ah! Yay, I found the right screen. Don't worry if I sound weird, I have a tablet in my mouth. Wow. That was delicious. I have Connie's cordial like a child because I don't want to drink my water today, so I put cordial in it. And, you're not the boss of me, so I can do what I want. Alright. Wait, I need more. Am I 6? What a rude question to ask me, Delta. What a rude question. You should just be happy that I am hydrating myself. You should be happy that I'm taking care of my health. Okay? It's pretty rude. It's a pretty rude thing to say to somebody. There you go. Bodybuild gets to drink cordial to get enough water in. There you go. Alright. Flour tortilla, refried beans, queso, duro, sour cream, scrambled eggs, avocado, hot sauce, ground meat, pickled onions. This dish features a thick, soft flour tortilla folded in half and filled with creamy refried beans. It is often topped with fresh cheese, sour cream, and may include extras like scrambled eggs, avocado, or seasoned meat. The combination of flavors and textures make it a popular street food choice. Enjoyed any time of day for a quick, satisfying meal. I think it's going to be America because I think this is like a Tex-Mex thing because it's got like sour cream and like cheese and stuff. Yeah, I think it's American. I think it's a brekkie burrito, but I think that's not Mexican. Yeah. I agree, Miss Juniper. I agree. Oh no, we were wrong. We were so wrong. It might actually be Mexico. Oh yeah, true. That's true. Probably South America. Yeah, that would make more sense. Don't listen to me. I forgot how this game works. Brazil? Sorry. I was doing something. I was doing something illegal. No, that's a joke, Twitch. I definitely was not doing something illegal. Am I dead? Yes, I am dead. I am very dead. All right, let's go for Brazil then. Everybody leave me alone. I'm trying my best. Brazil is cool. We got to go north or west or somewhere. I'm dying, guys. You have to send me money so I can move to Sydney where it's warm and I won't be sick anymore. Belize. I'm not trusting you tonight, Delta. You've been very mean. You've been very mean to me. I'm not trusting you. Vietnam. That's definitely an interesting one, but I don't think it would show warm for the United States. It's a little bit far flung. Is that the word? I don't know. I don't know how to speak English, guys. We're doing our best. Should we put Vietnam? Let's put Vietnam. China. What about no, it can't be Spain. I don't know. I'm just a little girl with a little brain. Nobody wants to help me. Could it be the Philippines? Yeah, where's Hyperbobes? He's got the answers. He's the cow with all the answers. Philippines don't have this. Australia, it looks like trucky food. It kind of does, hey. But it wouldn't show warm for the United States. It would only show warm for, like, Southeast Asia. Sorry, I'm stretching. My arms hurt. Say Cuba because that's central position. I don't trust you. Plus, Cuba is off the coast of Florida, so it would show as being really close. It would show as being like super hot. It would show as being like really close to America. Dominican Republic, let's try that. It's warm. It's warm. All right, let's try Belize. Very hot. Ooh. Guatemala. Honduras or El Salvador? Let's say Honduras. Let's go with Miss Juniper Jellybean's assessment. I always trust Miss Juniper Jellybeans to tell me that Jacob the Third to deliver me from evil. Yay, we got it eventually. Ooh. Chicken, shallots, garlic, red chili peppers, candle nuts, turmeric, ginger, galangal, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaves, tamarind paste, coconut milk, salt, sugar, oil, coriander, palm sugar. To make this dish, marinate chicken in tamarind juice, salt and turmeric, saute shallots, garlic, chilies, and shrimp paste, then blend into a paste. Am I? No, it does say that. Yeah. Cook the chicken in the paste with coconut milk, lemongrass, bay leaves, and kaffir lime leaves. Simmer until the chicken is tender and the sauce thickens. Grill or bake until slightly charred, then serve hot. Hello, Farron. How are you? I hope you're well. It screams Thai. Let's try Thailand and then we'll try Cambodia. Not even close. Not even close, Miss Juniper Berries. So far away. Yeah, but Malaysia, it wouldn't show, if it was Malaysia, it wouldn't show as cool. And if it was Malaysia, it wouldn't show, if it was Indonesia, it wouldn't show as cool either. Yeah, I think it would be hot because it's pretty close. Could it be Sri Lanka? They've got all those ingredients. They've got galangal and fucking all that shit. Could it be like India or Sri Lanka or somewhere? Because Sri Lanka do like coconut stuff. I'm going to try Sri Lanka. You guys can't stop me. I was wrong. I was like, oh, look at me. I'm so smart. Nope. Oh, it could be Fiji. It could be Fiji. They got some Indians over there doing Indian stuff with coconuts. Yeah, there is an ice cold. There is an ice cold. It could be a United Kingdom thing. The language is 100% Indo, but you feel like it wouldn't be cool. South Indian experts are experts with coconut products. Yeah, but for Sri Lanka, it says cool. If it was India, it would say borders. All right, I'll try Indonesia, juniper berries. If you're wrong, you got to get out of here. You gotta leave this chat forever and never come back. Oh, then why did it lie to us? Why did it lie to us? It said that it wasn't close to Thailand. It is. It usually shows all those countries as being like warm or hot. So that's really weird. Peanuts, sweetened condensed milk, sugar, chocolate powder, butter, cocoa powder, crystallized sugar for rolling, whole peanut for garnish. This dish is a sweet treat made from ground peppers, sugar, and sweetened condensed milk. Shaped to resemble small cashew fruits, it is often rolled in sugar and topped with a half peanut or clove. Typically served at festive occasions, its rich, nutty flavor and smooth texture make it especially popular at birthday parties and family gatherings. Nutty milady. It's even got some stuff sticking out of it. Yum, 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 yum. All right, juniper berries. We'll get the United Kingdom out of the way. Oh, you were ice cold and you wasted one of our lives. How could you? How could you? I can't believe I trusted you. And this is what you do to me. I'm crying real life tears that are very, very, very real and very caused by real sadness in my heart. And I hope you know that. Hope you know how sad I am. Peanut flavor is very popular in Central Africa. Ooh. Oh, Pseudomastix is here, right? Pseudomastix, are you still here? Maybe try Ivory Coast. Have you seen the Korean horror movie Exuma? Have you seen that? I watched that today. Well, I watched some of it last night, but I was having a panic attack, so I couldn't watch it. Not because of the movie, I was having a panic attack because of something else. And I couldn't watch it. But then I watched it, I finished watching it today. Exuma. It's a Korean movie about geomancy. No, don't watch Squid Game, Delta. I will hit you. Is geomancy earthbending? No. So it's about like shamans and it's about like exhuming like corpses to take curses of like family bloodlines, and it's got like all Korean shamanism in it, and it's like, yeah, I enjoyed it. Have you seen The Wailing? Have you seen that movie? Oh my god, can you guys go away? How did I deal with the attack? Do I live with my parents and siblings? I do not live with my parents and siblings. I live about a 12-hour drive from my parents and siblings, and that is the way I like it, let me tell you. You have seen The Wailing? Well, it was kind of like The Wailing. Maybe The Wailing was slightly better, but I liked this movie better. I like this movie better. I enjoyed this one. Someone give me a country to type in, otherwise you're all going to jail. Gambia? Okay, don't yell at me. No, you need to use your caps, mate. I'm just a little girl trying to get by in the world. How could you? Your favorite Korean horror is The Sadness? I haven't seen that. I don't mind Korean horror movies because they don't really make me jump. They're just like kind of atmospheric and eerie, which I like. I don't like stuff that like makes me scared. I have heart problems. I don't need it. It's scary. How did I deal with my panic attack? I took a Valium and then I talked to my friend on Discord for like an hour. And then I cuddled my cat and then I went to bed. And that's what I did. That's what I did. And it was effective. Oh, okay. I will have a look at that. I will read. Is it in Korean? Because I can read Korean because I'm so smart. I am so smart. Nah, English? Oh, well, that's a bit beneath me. It's a bit beneath me. I'm so cultured. I don't read in English. Beneath me. Will we ever guess where this is from? We will not. All right. Wait, Miss Juniper Berries has something to say. What do you have to say, sweetie? It's Portuguese. Oh, sweetie worked it out. Thank you, darling. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No, you were wrong. You failed. I'm gonna try. Okay. Yay! Oh, shut up. We got it in the end. Is this laksa? Oh, no, it's not. Shrimp or crayfish, potatoes, corn, peas, rice, milk, eggs, white cheese, garlic, onions, oil, salt, pepper, cilantro. How do you fucking say that? IG, amarillo, I don't know. Are those L's silent? We'll never know. Fish broth, tomato, carrots, bell pepper, evaporated milk, parsley, and oregano. This dish is a rich and hearty seafood soup featuring shrimp as the star ingredient and combines a flavorful broth with tomatoes, potatoes, corn, and rice, all enriched with cream and cheese. A hint of aromatics like garlic and onions enhances its depth. Often garnished with fresh herbs and sometimes an egg poached within, it offers a comforting and satisfying culinary experience. Forrest Gump is from Mississippi and he likes shrimp, therefore it's American. Is this a logic we're using pseudomasochists? Creole? Yeah, but that would still make it American, so let's just try America. You were cold. You were out in the cold. How do you even guess where they're from? I don't know. Process of elimination. It looks Asian to you? Do 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 do. Try Peru. Okay, I will try Peru. You like seafood? Maybe it's at your house. Should we try Toowoomba? Maybe this is to the real Toowoomba pasta. Maybe this was the real Toowoomba pasta we met along the way. It was Peru. Flour, eggs. Fillings include mozzarella, ricotta, York ham, spinach, pumpkin, chard, caramelized onions, or nuts. This dish begins by preparing a dough of flour, eggs, and water. Roll out the dough thinly and cut into circles. Prepare a filling of ricotta, ham, and mozzarella. Place a spoonful of filling on one circle, cover with another circle, and seal the edges. Boil the stuffed pasta until it floats, then serve with your choice of sauce. Saucy. Saucy horsey. Oh, look. Look. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't do that. That's probably annoying. Sorry. I forgot I was on the internet. Nori is right next to me. Yeah, she's right next to me. She's chilling. They're big ravioli. Should I put Italy? Ice cold. I hope you feel better, Delta. Does Nori eat fish or chicken? Nori is the fussiest little shit that was ever fucking born. I have never met a cat this fussy in my entire life. She likes pretty much one food, and that is tuna mornay from Dine. She won't eat anything else unless she really gets sick of tuna mornay from Dine. Then she'll eat like some different fancy feasts. And she'll also eat like the fancy feast dry food. And like, that's it. That's it. She's a freaking little turd. She's a very cute turd. Like, I've never had a cat that, like, if I'm eating a piece of steak or something and I give, like, them a piece of steak, she will turn her nose up at steak, she'll turn her nose up at chicken, she'll turn her nose up at lamb, like, any type of meat that you're eating. My old cat would be so happy if I gave her a piece of meat. She would be, like, the happiest little cat ever. Even, like, if I buy her, like, kitten milk, which is, like, a treat, she just won't drink it. She's I think she has autism and she only wants to eat Dine tuna mornay. That's the only food she wants to eat. Try Argentina. All right, I'll try Argentina. Oh, it was. Ooh. Masa, banana leaf, or corn husk? Corn husks. What did I say? Did I mix them up? I think I did. I think it's going to be Mexican because it's got corn. It's got corn. think it's gonna be Mexican. I'm gonna try Mexico. Correct! It's a tamale, baby. It is a fucking tamale. And I am a genius. I am the champion. I am the #1 person. I don't like to toot my own horn, but clearly it's not my fault because I was just born amazing. Basmati rice, saffron, beef or lamb, onions, butter or ghee, salt, yogurt, garlic, sumac. I would think this is Turkish. Oh, it borders Turkey. For once, I was wrong. Because I'm always right. That was me. That wasn't the cat. I'm just communicating with her. Through our minds. We're just communicating through our minds. To prepare this dish, marinate the meat with onions, saffron, and spices. Grill the meat skewers over the hot coals until cooked. Simultaneously cook rice until fluffy and steam it with the saffron-infused topping. Serve the grilled meat atop the fragrant rice, accompanied by grilled tomatoes and herbs. Garnish with additional saffron strands and a pat of butter for an authentic touch. Iran? Yeah, Iran would make sense with saffron. Nori, where you going? Cabbage, carrots, onion, vinegar, water, salt, sugar, bay leaves, black peppercorns, oregano, lemon juice, jalapenos, garlic, thyme, olive oil, fermented hot sauce. This dish is a flavorful pickled vegetable medley, usually featuring cabbage, carrots, onions, and jalapenos. It's marinated in a tangy vinegar-based solution, often spiced with garlic and local herbs. The vibrant blend is commonly served as a zesty condiment or side dish, adding a refreshing crunch to meals. Households and street vendors alike prepare this dish to enhance the taste of traditional foods. I'm having trouble breathing. Jesus Christ. Poland, they like to pickle things, yeah, but it's got hot sauce and jalapenos in it, which makes me think it's going to be like Mexico or something. Tramadol kicking in. It doesn't make me cough. Opiates are a cough suppressant. That's why they used to put codeine in cough syrup. I'm gonna try Mexico. It borders Mexico. You don't know how much I miss over-the-counter codeine. You don't understand. You don't understand how much I miss it. It borders Mexico. Do they count Puerto Rico as a country? Yeah, they do. They do. They don't count it as part of America. You think it's only Guatemala and Belize? Do you want to try Guatemala? Correct. It was also Belize, Nicaragua. I hope I said that right. Panama, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Honduras, and El Salvador. We are a gastronomical genius. Guys, my throat is like so fucking sore. I'm gonna have to go. Hey, I can't talk anymore. To be fair, I spent all day talking. I literally talked all day today. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, give the vocal cords a rest. So, I have the day off tomorrow. Yeah, I might stream during the game tomorrow. Do you want to hear my my cooked commentary on the AFL? It includes the C word a lot. Oh yeah, tomorrow's a public holiday. I don't know what day it is. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's Thursday today, not Friday. Why did I think today was Friday? No, tomorrow is public. I don't fucking know. Look, I'm trying my best, okay? Leave a girl alone. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Delta, you need to watch yourself, okay? You need to watch yourself. I'm gonna go because I'm very annoyed. Alright? And my throat is sore and I don't like any of you. See you next time. Bye.